All right. Hello, everyone. Hasn't been too long since I've recorded the last episode. I think I recorded it literally yesterday, and it hasn't come out yet. At the time I'm recording this is the next day. But I do want to say I'm actually really glad I'm back into this because I'm having fun. So we're just gonna get right into it. No hesitation. Today's goal. Well, yesterday we built the house. I think today's goal get honestly we should probably acquire some hardware. Or do we go? Actually, let's connect with our villagers a bit. Let's go see what's happening with our good old villages. Poor guys. I feel bad for their crops. I am getting harassed. Hold on, the guy that's my one friend that really likes me doing this is texting me right now, so I'm trying to respond to him. Shout out Con Ninja 17, my goat, Connie, love you, man. One of the goats of all time. But actually, I feel like I should do a tribute to him in this world simply because oh my god, wait, there's so many farmers. Why is there 4 of them? You want 22 carrots? Can I harvest your crops for you guys? I might do that actually. There's so I'm gonna wait. I'll bond with my villager. Wait. There's a cleric. What are Oh, this is a farmer's house? It's a new house. No, it's not. I'm thinking of something different. I have seen this house archetype before. I want to know. There is at least one blank villager here, right? Like, there's no library, from what I can see. Is there a? Get it? Are you a nitwit? Or you're not a nitwit because nitwits are green. Or I don't know if why he's not getting the job. There's a blast furnace, unless someone else has the job already. Blast furnace is a masonry? No, I think that's a stone cutter. I don't know. I just know a blast furnace gives a job. I just can't remember what job. But I'm thinking about building a library. I'll build like. Is it not nighttime? Actually, forget. We're not gonna sleep. We're gonna go mining. Maybe we should get food. I don't have. I'm trying to think about what to do here, guys. Honestly, this is a tough situation I'm in. Because if I want to go mining, I don't have like a lot of food I can use. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to set up a sugarcane farm. I want to set that up early, so that way I'm not trying to scrounge around for paper later in the game when I get my enchanting table. That's why I got the cows early this time too, because in my the world I personally play, like off camera and stuff, my I have like a lot of paper and sugarcane, but I have like 0. I didn't set up a cow like a animal thing until way too late, so now I'm struggling to have the I'm trying to think of the word. I'm struggling to have the leather that I'm struggling to have the leather to actually like make books and stuff. So I have like pretty crappy enchantments. But I have like this stacked fishing rod. His name's DJ Fishy. Yeah, I named my fishing rod DJ Fishy. And it's like luck of the sea 3 or 4. I don't actually remember. It might be 3. I don't know if 4 exists. I need a saddle. Excuse me, sir. But that plus, you know what? I'll help the villagers out a bit. Wait, this guy also needs carrots and potatoes, doesn't he? This guy's got a lot of crop variety. Wait, chickens. I do need chickens. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it you? No, you're the potato guy and the wheat guy. I don't have enough wheat to trade you. Can you stop messing that up? Like, you're messing up your own field. How are you doing that? Excuse me, you need 15 beetroots, dude? You're greedy. I don't want to take, like, all the resources because I do like... I'm more of a help the villagers kind of guy. Or no, wait, do you grow potatoes? You do now. I don't know why I planted that. I knew I was about to break it. And then I think I put enough carrots over here. You villagers and like breaking your own soil is like really pissing me off. Just stop doing that. You're such an idiot sometimes, you villagers. Do I have enough? Like, could trade you the wheat for an, but for an 20 wheat for 1 emerald? It's only fair, I guess. Like, that feels expensive. Like, does it seem that way to anyone else? You, cleric, what do you... Emerald for redstone. How much... Rotten flesh, though. How much... What do you be you? Emerald for packed ice. Emerald for orange dye. Light gray dye. Magenta dye. Emerald for a name tag isn't horrendous if I cared enough to make... If I had the iron to make... There's a 5th farmer. We have nothing but crops. And you're the worst offender of all. Fine. I will help you, even though I'm pretty sure I just ripped up all your hard work. I'm sure he was harvesting this all himself. That, oh my god, a skeleton. Okay. Evidence shows I need to go light up that cave. Like now. Before the skeletons and stuff kill my villagers. Like that's really rude, my dude. Yeah, no, we're not doing this, creeper. That was an idiotic play. Holy crap. I must have sold that so hard. Alright, have at you. No way I missed that. I'm like, I need to heal. How many of you are there? There is iron down there. Back. Ow, you can... Ow. Ow. Okay, you hurt. No, what? Chat, I'm gonna die. Oh no, guys. Not good, not good. Ooh, okay, hi. Oh! Sprint, you idiot! I can't sprint! I might genuinely perish. What the hell? That did not go as planned. That was supposed to go a lot smoother. Did you just try to 360 me? No one else saw that. He tried to 360 me. That was wrong. Do not appreciate you living in a cave near my villagers. You are going to scare them. Do not scare my poor villagers. I am one of them. I am their mayor. I am their protector. I will not rule them like a god. I will live amongst them peacefully. But hey, a mine is a mine. And if this mine needs to be conquered so my villagers can be safe, so be it. I will protect them with everything I have. There's a lot of coal down here, which is beneficial. I'm sorry about destroying your home, Mr. Bat. I know you guys don't like the light that much, but you're going to have to deal with me because I need your resources. And that, my friends, is how global warming happens. Not really, but it's probably part of the problem, isn't it? Nah, that's not my place to talk about. Okay. No, back up. There we go. Kidding me? Placed properly. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Skellybones. I just threw a carrot at him. Wait, that might be a good combat method. If I throw a carrot at a skeleton, will he pick it up and drop his bow? Well, not drop it, but like not hold it. 'Cause if you throw a sword or something at them, that's what happens, right? They can't like pick it up. Or no, like they pick up the sword and can't use their bow. Is there seriously? That's all that was here is a skeleton. Okay, genuinely, I don't know how deep this cave goes. Oh, okay, almost fell. Not good. We're going to backtrack. We are not properly equipped to clear out this whole thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I barely have I don't have even half decent armor. I'm wearing copper and leather boots. I should have made copper boots looking back. I had enough copper. I had more than enough copper. Copper's just it's so abundant. Which isn't a bad thing, especially if it's early game and I need like resources. But I'm not sure if copper is actually better than stone, like at all, or if they're equal. Like I'm pretty sure they have equal stats. Maybe the durability is different. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. But now that I'm thinking about copper armor and stuff, it makes me remember like how much people wanted like emerald armor. Like that was like such a popular thing back when. I think is it still is that like still a common thing people like mod into the game nowadays? I've lost so much touch with the Minecraft community, it's not even funny. Like from when I was a kid and would watch like the TDM mod showcases and like Stampy's Lovely World, like I was not like a Sunday, like I didn't watch Sunday that much. I didn't watch like Sky Does Minecraft. Like it was just Stampy and Dan from what I can remember. I can't remember anyone else I used to watch growing up that did Minecraft. But like oh, Preston, I remember Preston. TB Frags. It's a weird thing to think about him because my little sibling, they were watching him, but they were watching him play Roblox, and that felt really weird. Because I remember when he would play like Minecraft and sneak into like a girls only server as a boy. It was like the funniest thing ever to me. Well, he did that with Fortnite too, I think. I don't know, like looking back, it was definitely an odd choice of content, but I think it honestly might have just been the norm at the time. And honestly, I kind of miss it. I've delved, like, recently, I've started to delve back into, like, Minecraft. Oh, wait, no. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft roleplays, like, what was their name? Little Kelly, Little Carly. Was it? Little Lizard, that was his name. Like, that group. Oh, what was the other one's name? I'm so bad with names, but I used to watch them all the time in, like, their high school thing. And, what was his name? I think his name was Rocky or something. Dude, I used to love that, like, that one was, like, preschool. That one was a bit odd looking back. Like, a bunch of grown people acting like, like, like preschoolers. It's a really weird concept, but it worked, and it kept me entertained as a kid, so I don't see what was wrong with it. I don't remember ever hearing a controversy about them either, so hopefully they still do okay. But I don't know. I used to, like, be all in that. I was definitely one of the weird, like, I don't want to say weird, but, like, one of the weird kids. Like, I don't want to say weird because I wasn't, like, weird. Like, I didn't watch. I don't know how to say it. It feels like LARPing to say weird, like being, like, posing. Because honestly, everything I do, everything that I enjoy is considered really normal, I think. I don't know if there's any of my interests that a lot of people would consider weird or, like, odd, because everything I like is, like, stupid popular, and that makes it sound like I'm just like a trend hopper, but I swear I'm not. Like, my favorite game is Omori. That's just my favorite game of all time. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love that game to death. What the? How did I do that? What? What? Why did they? What? Okay, whatever. I lost track. Like, okay, yeah, I remember what I was saying now. My favorite game of all time is, like, Omori. I love Undertale. I love Deltarune. I didn't get into. I feel so bad for saying I'm an Undertale fan now because I didn't get into it until after Deltarune, like after Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 released. Like, I only beat Deltarune post Chapter 5. I started it before Chapter 5 released and then didn't finish it until post Chapter 5. And I'm currently still working on a true pacifist route. I just realized I have so much coal. So it's like, it's kind of weird to say I'm a fan because it's not like I'm an original fan. I didn't grow up with it. Like, to an extent I did. I knew about it for years, but I didn't play it until recently. Mostly because I didn't own it until recently when I bought it on Steam. I don't even remember if it was on sale or if I just bought it at, like, it was like $20. I think that's the normal price. So, quite honestly, but playing Undertale after hearing about it and, like, listening to, like, I knew who Gaster was and shit. Like, I wasn't stupid. Like, but I didn't know all the lore, all the theories. I didn't learn none of that until after I started playing it. And oh my god, dude. I playing it and finally reaching the Asgore fight and hearing the Asgore fighting Omega Flowey, hearing that music for the first time. Oh my god, it reawakened something in me. I've never felt more passionate about video games, like, in a hot minute. Genuinely, like, Undertale, Deltarune, Omori. DDLC's up there was one of my favorite games. The story of it It's weird to say. It's not really a game. Do you consider visual novels games? I don't really think so. But I love DDLC. But it's so weird to like think about all the stuff I like. Like I've never been bullied. Like trust me, I've never been bullied. None of I've, I'm like not liked. I wouldn't say I'm liked in my school, but I'm not hated. I'm just not really known. I'm like that one kid that like kind of just sits in class, does the work. I get good grades. Like I didn't have anything below a B last year in my freshman year, which shouldn't. I know it's weird to like flex that, but I don't know. I don't I don't like trying to show off. I'm not trying to show off or anything. I really am not that kind of person. I promise. But a lot of people would definitely consider me not like the most normal kid. I'm not really social. I don't talk to a lot of people. If I talk in class, it's usually to answer questions or with one of my few friends. So it is really weird to think about that. So I've heard like stories of people getting bullied for my interests. Like people weren't like at least I think like yeah, people used to get judged for watching and loving FNAF, but like I grew up watching MatPat. Like I grew up with Game Theory, watching all the FNAF theories, and I never once got judged. Maybe I'm just like one of the lucky ones, and and the people in my school were just like nicer, I guess. Is the way I'll phrase that. Did I do this right? Wait, why are you like that? Why are you carrots? I'm not gonna question it. I didn't save any beetroot seeds. I'm mad at myself for that. Whatever. I'm gonna grow carrots specifically because I want golden carrots at some point. Because allegedly, like they're the best food source or whatever. But I'm also just gonna like be growing every kind of crop, which reminds me I should probably grab at least one. But please don't tell me all my potatoes are cooked. No! I wanted to grab one and not have it be cooked. Sorry, I just got so sidetracked from my point. The point being, I've had my interests. I forget how I even started this rant that the things that I like are considered weird, but I'm not like one of the like am I a weird kid? I don't talk in class. All I do outside of school, like when I'm not to seal the cherry on top, I'm in JRTC, which I know is very much like people very much assume that it's a full only like weird kids, and I don't like that because a lot of the people that I actually really like and haven't like judged me, it feels like that actually seem to like me are in the program. Like so to say I'm a weird kid, it's really weird to think about because unlike everything else, I haven't been harshly judged. I haven't been bullied. Like no one's ever made fun of me for my interest. I'm getting a call that scared me. Hold on. I'm gonna deny that call. I'm like mid-record, gang. Hold on. What? I thought you grabbed that out your bag when you grabbed the CDs and stuff. I can probably give it to you tomorrow or something. I'll put it in the fridge for you. I'll give it to you tomorrow maybe if I'm here. I might be going to Jesse's, but I don't know yet. But even I was gonna say I could just bring him out tomorrow then. So it all works out. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go back to talking to myself while I play Minecraft. Yeah, I'm playing. Yes, yes, I do. Me because I make content, bitch. I haven't since like February, but I do. I know, but like I'm finally doing Minecraft again because I like Minecraft, and it's you. I'm making Senor Minecraft. Le Minecraft. Am I free to go now? I'll put your dreamsicle in the fridge. Oh, okay. Later. Anyway. Am I gonna get back to the point I was making? That like my interests are weird, but like I'm no, I'm definitely an oddball. Um this conversation feels really mean because I feel like I'm accidentally making fun of the people that also have my interests, which I'm not trying to. Because like there's a lot of people that honestly I know that like the same things as me, and I would not consider them weird. Most of them. A few of my friends are definitely like oddballs. I wouldn't say any of my friends are exactly the normal, stereotypical, popular type. I definitely have like a few nerdy friends. My one of my best friends, Connor, Con Ninja as he's known, for but my goat Connor. Shout out my main man. I love that guy. Like he's my favorite fellow cadet in JRTC by far, and I've known him since 7th grade. But and I'm going into my sophomore year. But he's already one of the closest friends I have, and I mean no offense to him when I say this. He's nerdy, like he's in all honors, like he's textbook. I don't want to say textbook nerd. That's mean. But he's definitely nerdy. He's in all honors. He took an AP class on a freshman year. So this year, um, so he's but he's also like but he's like so yes he's like he's smart obviously, but he's also like I guess the term is geek because he's like super knowledgeable about stuff, like really specific stuff, like he knows a lot of the Fortnite sprites off the top of his head, and maybe that's just like that's one instance, but he's also a huge fan of Pokemon Go, if you don't, which is fair. Um, honestly, I'm a fan of Pogo too. I just don't play as much, and I feel really bad because I did just tell him I was gonna start playing Pogo again, and then I couldn't get myself to get out of bed yesterday, and I blew off our hangout. I'm still sorry about that, man. Um, I feel really bad, but I did see him today, so that makes up for it, right? Um, what else? What else? What's my Y level? 24. I need to get down to 16. Uh, continuing my talk. So he's definitely a nerd in the typical sense of he is really smart, like book smart. Hell yes. Like dude is like if I have like a math problem or something, I'd go to him first before any of my other friends. This is a cave. What the hell? And that's no short feat because I have a few friends who I would trust to help me with anything in school because a lot of my friends are also fellow like I'm in honors English and history. That's and Italian. But honestly, I only made it through Italian honors because Connor was helping me half the year. It I'm not exactly the fastest learner when it comes to a different language, and I don't know why. It's like the only thing I can't get down is different languages. I can get English down, I can get science down. I love science. Oh my god. That's a different rant for a different day, but I love science class. It is genuinely so much fun to learn about sciencey stuff. Like this, like stars are cool. I don't do astrology, but I wouldn't mind learning about it because it sounds pretty cool. Not not a belief. You can right click that? What? Okay. Sorry, getting distracted again. Like I'm like Connor's a nerd, but he's also like he's a geek, but like that's a good thing because I wouldn't have him any other way. He's my goat. Like if I have something Pokemon related or if I have a like dude's he's a lot. But then I have my other who on the other end of the spectrum. That was a really bad transition. He's not literally on the spectrum, guys. I promise. I don't think anyway. Um, another one of my closest friends. His name's Chase. I'm not gonna say his last name, but I do know two Chases. This is the Chase we'll talk about. His name is Recon Expert. Another one of my goated friends. He gets me so mad sometimes because the stuff he does is really stupid. I'm not gonna say it, but he does some stupid things, and it makes me mad because he's like not an idiot. Dude was obsessed with Rubik's cubes back when I first met him in 6th grade, and dude, he was good at them. Like, I wonder if he still is. I haven't seen him touch a Rubik's cube in like a hot minute though. I should ask him about that. He snapped me earlier. Um, so there's that, and then there's my other who. Okay, it's gonna sound really, really wrong when I say this because you're not supposed to have favorite best friends, right? What? No, Joey, go away. I'm sorry, that was mean. Sorry, Joey. But my best friend of all time is Chase. I've known him since I was like 6 when he first moved here. He lives right down the road from me. Dude, he is such how do I put this? He was like a prime Undertale fan. Like he's knowledgeable on like a lot of the Undertale AUs. Like that was his thing. Was Undertale AUs. He's also like Deltarune. Like now, he was the guy I did. Oh wait, I took the videos down. I took the Deltarune videos down. I had Deltarune videos up, but I have to redo the save file, so I just gave up on it. Aw. Anyway, moving on. Like for indie games, that's my guy. Indie games, Connor's like a good music guy if you want indie music. Like 20, like I don't, are they indie? No, they're not. It's 21 Pilots. Like he's 21 Pilots, Boy with You slash Chandal. Well, now Chandal. All right. Um, like Connor. Yes, I'm coming. Like Connor is one of my main music guys. We have like almost the exact same music taste. Like when we did our Spotify blend, we had like a 99% match because we both loved Boy with You. He he does Boy with You. I know he has he got Chandal's new album, Mercutio. So he has that on vinyl. Very jealous, by the way. I only have 2 vinyls. They're both right next to me. I have Blink 182 and Pierce the Veil. Like, Blink 182, Greatest Hits, Pierce the Veil, Collide with the Sky. Like, it's such a shame. Not a shame. Connor's like a great guy for music and stuff. If you want, like, not, not a, what genre of music does like 21 Pilots make? like that. That's like his thing. But if you go to Chase or Mecco 37. If you go to him, Linkin Park, like every other like mainly mainly rock and a little bit of hip hop, hip hop, hip hop ish. But like that's his thing. Him and me, we go to this local store. I'm not gonna say because they are specifically where we live. We go to this record store near us, and we get CDs all the time. I have so many that I got. I owe him a lot. No, I've paid him back finally, but he's definitely bought me more than a few CDs. So I am truly thankful for that guy. All right, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I just went eat dinner. Oh, so I have no idea I remember what we were talking about now. I was talking about my friends and our weird interests. So, mining. We need to go mining. And I need blocks. So I think the last point I brought up was music. And I'm a huge music guy. It's really hard to express my love for music when recording because I'll get. I mean, it doesn't really affect me. I don't make money off of these. I can't get. Considering I'm a minor, I don't think I can get ad revenue or whatever. So it wouldn't make any difference. But actually, that's not true. One of my videos is restricted in like 2 countries because I played American Idiot or something I played some Green Day song. Should be here. Wait, this. Hold on, put that here. This is going to be our mine for iron. Because I'm pretty sure Y level 16 is still the best. But anyway, as I was saying, music is one of my passions of all time. I mentioned earlier I have a PTV vinyl. It's sitting right next to me, and so is my vinyl player. Is it weird to have it sit next to me while I play games? Maybe a bit. I don't use it when I play video games. I rarely use it, which I'm a bit ashamed about, honestly, as someone who claims to love music. I should use my actual, like, physical media more often, right? But I might start using it a lot more because I just ran out of Spotify Premium and the ads are killing me. Like, I've started to use SoundCloud just because I miss being able to loop the same song for hours. Is that a concerning thing? Maybe a bit if you're not me. I personally enjoy it. Might drive my mom nuts though if I play it on my speaker. So, usually try to avoid doing that. Anyway, continuing. I've lost the entire point of why I was talking, haven't I? I need to block like all this water off, dude. I'm just gonna have to mine all this back up, and that's the worst part. So, music. Personally, I'm into like pop punk-ish. Like, I love all genres of music, but if I had to pick like a main, I just like too many genres of music to pick a favorite genre. You could argue emo because I do listen to a lot of emo. I do like Midwestern emo as well. That's definitely up there with favorite types of music because I don't know. I like emo music. It's which I've also never been made fun of for like legit, but maybe that's just because I don't tell anyone my music taste outside of my friend group. And honestly, I'm fine with that. No one needs to know everything about me. But some of my favorite bands are like PTV is my second favorite band right behind Blink themselves. I love Blink 182. I definitely listen to Pierce the Veil more, but I love Blink 182 with all my heart. I love them both, don't get me wrong. Another good one's Get Scared. I actually don't think they're. Are they emo? I think they're emo, but I'm trying to remember. They might be. I think Meko said they were post-hardcore. He said I like post-hardcore. Like I think you pointed it out that it's not just emo specifically, but I don't know because emo is a broad category because there's a lot of emo. That's gravel. Okay. I hate gravel so much. More open cave. I'm finding a lot of that. There's a zombie. That way I can come out here if I want to. You know, we'll leave that pointing that way. Nothing, but I'm gonna light this up. That way no mobs spawn in here and kill me one day. Because knowing my luck, that will happen to me. Do I really want to go down here? I do. There's iron right in front of me. I get so easily sidetracked, apparently. I just remembered I was talking about music before this. Please hold while I think about what else to say music-wise. Oh, so I mentioned earlier my favorite bands like PTV, PTV, Get Scared, Blink 182. But they're all like similar-ish. Like Blink's definitely the most different, but like they all share the general consensus of being like emo-ish. Another really good band is Paramore. They're not like they're not ball knowledge or anything. Like they're Paramore. Like they're popular, but they are really good. I have Riot on CD. I would like to mention that. I have a lot of albums on CD. I have Woodstock '94. Sorry, getting sidetracked again. But on the opposite end of that spectrum, I like Rare Americans. They're another one of my favorite bands. One of my favorite music artists of all time, actually. I really like their music. I don't know why. I can't describe it. My only recommendation is just go listen to them, and you'll see what I mean. Because like their music feels personal in a way. A lot of it is just storytelling, which you could argue that's a lot of music is just storytelling, but like with lyricism and words. But just something about the way Rare Americans construct their albums. A great example is Skids, their newest album. It has a movie to pair alongside it, but you can listen to the album on its own and it will make sense. Ish, maybe. The movie adds context and it's actually such a good movie. It's on YouTube. I do recommend watching it. Like it's got good storytelling. I don't know. I have the I have the movie rating skills of a toddler. So do not actually quote me on that. I'm sure a film critic or something would like say it's not the. Actually, I don't know. But it's really good. I keep forgetting about this water. This water sucks. It sucks a lot. But I'm just glad we're getting, some iron. I'm gonna block this off. Go away, water. Um, I also, my favorite artist of all time is without a doubt Boy With Uke, who now goes by Chandel. I'm going to consider them separate artists. I will not say they are the same artist. They are the same person, but they are not the same music artist. Their music is different. And honestly, Charlie Yang, Charlie Yang, Boy With Uke slash Chandel, has decided to change his music style because he no longer feels like like he's not the same person he was back when he started making Boy With Uke music. I really don't want to say it, but if you know, you'll know. You guys definitely know at least one of his songs. It's Toxic. The Toxic Guy, as me and Connor have described him to a few people. Um, I love his music so much. I was really sad to hear that Burnout was going to be his last album as Boy With Uke. But I respect his choice. I myself haven't, I've changed the content I make on this channel, and I've changed branding a bit. Like, I've had my at be Super Mario, but my main channel name's now Magic Hands. And I don't know how well that comment's gonna age. It could age horribly. My nose itches a lot. There's zombies. I'm scared they're gonna attack me when I'm not looking. Where are they? Maybe I should just head back while I'm ahead of it. Okay, no. Actually, though, these zombies are driving me nuts. Where are they? Swim. Swim, you bastard. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna head back now before my pickaxe breaks. La di da da da. Oh, right, Boozy Channel. Like, he's emo, indie, or was. Chandel, it's hard to describe his music, considering he only has one album out. But oh my lord, the album is amazing, by the way. I do love Mercutio. I love his music. It's vastly different, yes, but it is still amazing. Why did I not get all this iron earlier? Was I blind? But compared to like Get Scared or Pierce the Veil, like he is nothing like that. But then again, and if Boy With Uke, favorite artist of all time, that has not changed. Chandel is in my top 10 right now, but I like a lot of artists more still. He hasn't grown on me fully yet, so he's in the bottom of my top 10. He's number 10. But my second favorite artist, Eminem, which feels really weird. Like, it's hard to say considering, like, yeah, oh, the white guy likes Eminem, go figure. Like, duh. But I do really like Eminem. I like his music. I also like just like hearing the stories about him. Like, Eminem's music is like, I don't want to say personal, but it kind of is. Like, I have a deep-seated love for Eminem because whenever I think of Eminem, my dad, and I love my dad, so that might have something to do with it. But I do really like his music. Favorite album is prob is the Marshall Mathers. Yeah, the Marshall Mathers LP. Which sounds kind of like something a LARPer would say. But I do truly love. I love more like aggressive type music. Like Pierce the Veil, Get Scared. Like they're aggressive in my eyes. Like their music's loud, heavy on the drums. Like all of that. It's not exactly light. Um, it and what else was I gonna say? On top of all that, it's definitely. Oh wait, I just remembered I had seeds earlier and forgot to grab chickens. There was a chicken too. I'm sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. So anyway, Eminem, one of my favorite artists of all time. He did it again. These villagers, man. Get out of my village. And my sword just broke. Bastard, making me use my axe. Eminem's not my second favorite artist. I just remembered Eminem's. He's in my top 3 though. He's third. The only artist above him is Buzzcakes, and she's not really known. She's definitely a small artist. Like, hold on, Bixby. Open Spotify. Or, okay. Gotta love it when your phone just doesn't listen to you when you say that stuff, right? Because if I go if I go to Buzzcakes, where is she? 4,454 monthly listeners. Compared to Boy With You, who has 5.7 million, Eminem, who is 70.8 million, and is the 21st most popular artist on Spotify. Like, she's really not well known. And it's weird because a lot of my favorite artists are popular ones. Like, if I look at my followed artists on Spotify, there's Boy With You, Eminem, D12, Blink 182, Linkin Park, Rare Americans, Pierce the Veil's on here, Juice WRLD's on here, Sad Boy Prolific, Get Scared. But then there's like a few lesser known ones that I don't know if like the average person would know. Doan, Midwest Emo Guy, Shady Moon, Chandal. Obviously, did I mention Chandal? I know I mentioned him like I don't know if I mentioned him in the first batch of artists. And then there's Palfu. A lot of people know his song Deathbed. So obviously he's like kind of well known, but like one of those guys that people would probably say like randomly known. Not randomly. Who is calling me? No, not right now. I'm busy. This is a whole tangent that I'm going on about nothing in particular. A lot of my music taste is really random and sporadic. Um, so I don't really know how to describe it. Other than like I like a lot of music. If it sounds good to me, which it almost always does, I'll play it or I'll listen to it. So it's kind of hard for me to be judgmental of other people's musics. Then that brings us full circle. I just finally remembered this whole conversation started by me expressing my interests in typically weird slash not usual things that are now just normalized. Like, I don't want to say I like anime because I've only watched, like, I've completed 2 animes in my life: My Hero Academia and Hero Mari. Not no, I keep saying that. That's an Omori ship. That's like the confirmed Omori ship. It's Here, I'm gonna pull it up because if I can't for the life of me remember the name of this show, and I say the wrong name again, I'm gonna flip. Okay, these cows and pigs, not cows and sheep need to shut up. Where is it? If I hit search, hero. What are you called? I watched all of it because I really liked it. Oh my god, I did not mean to hit him. 2 chicks? Really? Wow. Okay, that's chickens done. I now have one of every mob I need. Let me think. Hero. Not Mia. It's Hero and something that starts with an M. And it's on. Like, it's on Hulu. But do I have. Can I even sign it? I can't. No. No, okay, I can't. Like, I can't open Hulu anymore because we switched to Disney Plus Hulu or whatever. So I literally cannot find this unless I can Google it. Is it Hero Mia? Oh my god, it is. Hero Mia. It's a romance anime about this like emo dude. Is it emo? And it's actually like I really loved it, and it's 2 seasons. Both seasons are 13 episodes long, so it doesn't take long to finish. I finished it in like 2 nights, just sitting there watching it, and I had a blast watching it. Like, it is a funny anime. But it's also like it's got a good story. It's a good romance anime. And my friends have all been. My one friend, Connor, I keep bringing him up. He keeps telling me to watch Demon Slayer, and I still am yet to get around to that. Oops. I swear I'm gonna get to it. I just need to see if it's on Disney Plus, and then I can watch it. I swear. I think it is because he's been begging me to watch that for like I think almost a year now, maybe longer, and I just haven't. But I also was supposed to watch Naruto and then Naruto Shippuden, and then I just never did. And honestly, I don't really feel like watching either one because it was somewhat interesting, and then I just lost interest halfway through. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Which is weird because I loved MHA, and like, they're not similar, but like they are in a way, ish. Like I can see aspects of like MHA in Naruto, and I know Naruto came first, so obviously it's like, I don't know. It's really weird to describe. But I'm not a huge anime guy. I want to watch more. I just not. But I don't. It's just finding stuff that I like that I haven't done yet. But I'll work on that eventually. I'm going to grab the iron out of here and make a set of armor. So now we're officially ironclad. I also need a shield and some tools. Do I make iron shovel? I should at least make an iron axe, right? Actually, I am gonna hold off on that for now in case I need some stuff later. But I am glad to say I'm finally out of my crappy armor set of copper and leather boots. It's a really weird pairing in hindsight. I have 38 iron. Oh wait, I need to find I have redstone, I have gold. Hold on. Is it redstone in the middle then gold around? Because if so, I need at least one piece of gold then. Actually, give me all the gold. I need to remember if that's how you make a clock. It's not the other way around, is it? Gold in the middle, but it boom, baby. We've gotten a clock. So, congrats me. I can now go mining whenever I feel like it. Yay. Okay, moving on. I think... Actually, I think that's where we're gonna end today. I never said the goal in the beginning of the video, did I? I guess our goal for today was to get full iron, and we have accomplished that. So if we look at our thing, our next... Oh, wait, do we actually... Suited up, iron pick. This is the, We're gonna go top route first. So that means next episode, our goal is to get diamonds. Because after that, we're gonna... Actually, we might get... Not today, thank you, by accident. If we get jumped by, like, a skeleton. But then... That means eventually we're gonna have to go to the nether. I'm gonna hold off on going to the nether until we get enchanted diamonds. It doesn't have to be like... I at least want protection. Maybe even blast protection, fire protection would be nice. Because I just don't trust myself in the nether. But that's a tomorrow problem. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. You know what, let's go say bye near the animals. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment below. Have I ever asked, like, music artists? Because I feel like that would be a good... Music artists or, like, niche interests. Like... It's so weird saying the word niche now because I feel like the internet ruined it. And it's raining. We're gonna go inside. But what's your niche is like a term, right? People still say that. Like, what's your interest? Drop it below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.